So, about a year ago, I made a tier list regarding the characters and their voices, and thought it'd be nice to do something like that again, since it's been a long time. And I don't really make these kind of long videos often, so I kind of wanted to make a video where I rate the enemies based on annoyance, because some of these enemies like piss me off. They really piss me off. So a lot of these enemies we can get started. We can starting over my words. We can pair them together because a lot of them are very similar. Like all these slimes, let's be real here, they're all going in the same tier. Same with all the hypostases, whatever, you know, all these guys. Yep. I will say that I have not explored Chasm because I've gotten into the game again really recently after a long hiatus, and therefore I will skip any enemies I just don't know, which shouldn't be many, but you know, just to let you know, so I'm not talking out of my own ass. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started with the slimes. They're not annoying as hell, so we're just gonna put all of them. Hold on. All of them except the cryo slimes in D tier. They're super easy to kill, not a problem at all. The only problem that they pose is that obviously if you're using the same element as them, like if you're fighting the fire slime with fire, you're not doing jack shit, but you know, that is what it is. Oh, the geo slime also deserves to go in here. But the cryo slime is a step higher, obviously, because unless you have pyro, just taking down the shield is very annoying, and then obviously in certain domains, they can regen their shield if you don't burn them down fast enough, which again, if you just happen to not bring fire, it's just a little annoying. Not annoying enough to actually make them annoying, but annoying regardless. This guy deserves to also go in C tier, and the reason for that is the fact that he flies, and okay, wait, no, hold on. Yeah, they fly, so immediately these guys go here. Oh no, these guys are worse. Sorry. I'm already getting a little sidetracked. Okay, so this guy is annoying as hell just because he's always part of a daily commission usually, and he just takes a little longer than he needs to because he just stays in the air, and unless you have a archer in your party, you just kind of have to sit there until he comes down, and then lo and behold, he uses the fucking tornado move where he just stays in the air and you have to float for a while. Ugh, wasting my damn time. But yeah, I skipped these guys, so hold on a second, I might as well just do these. The specters are annoying as hell because not only did they got the elemental resistances like the slimes, they also fly, which, oh my god, they always float just out of your reach, and they float up too. So half the time you have to wait for them to come to you. Oh, and when you're fighting them, and I think it's called Sarai Island, I'll put it on screen. Oh my god, they placed all of them on the beach. So if they float into the ocean, you literally just have to wait because you'll swim if you try to get to I actually hate these guys. But they're not actually hard to fight, so I can't put them above B tier in terms of annoyance. So yeah, whatever. Okay, the hypostases, Stacies. So I will put all the easy ones here. Fire as well. Geo, easy, water. Water's the new one, right? Oh god, I don't fight these things that often anymore. Yeah, wait. Oh yeah, cryo's easy. It's the one where you gotta bounce back the shit. Water was that Sanganomiya? I'm not sure. Yeah, fuck it. I'm putting them all in the same tier. Like, I can't remember much about the newer one, but I can't remember it being that hard, to be honest. None of these are that hard. They're usually really easy. You just have to wait for them to expose the cube inside, and then you just kind of slap them. Whenever I see these guys in the Spiral Abyss, it's usually blessing, because you know it's going to be easy. So it's whatever. Okay, Thunder Manifestation. He's actually kind of annoying. Dude, actually, you know, he's pretty annoying. Because he has the same issue of he just flies around, so you always have to like sprint after him. Oh my god, I hate these kind of enemies. They just waste your time, and they're always not in your range. And oh my god, when I'm using Ayaka, I'll use my ultimate, and then he just teleports across the stage. I'm like, cool. The ultimate's going the other way, and now it's gone. It was wasted. Thank you. Oceanid, I used to really hate because if he pulled out the birds, and you didn't have an archer, you were actually fucked. But you know, power creep, and he's not actually hard, so I'm gonna put him here, just because he is still annoying. Let's put him on top of that, actually. Hold on, I didn't realize I was doing it by that. No, don't matter. He's just in B tier, because he is annoying. Out of all like just the regular bosses, he's one of the more annoying ones, but he's not that bad. You just have to know that you gotta bring an archer, or something that can hit the higher ups. So Catalyst uses as well. Okay, Hilichurls. We all know that literally all of these are going in the B tier, cause they're all really easy to kill. Wow, there are a lot of them. Holy. Unusual Hilichurl. Yeah, he's actually even easier than a regular Hilichurl, so. Wooden Shield Whale, easy. Yeah, these guys are all super easy. Okay, so now we got into a little more of the beefy boys. Thunder Lawachurl, I'll put these guys in C tier. And if I put them there, obviously Ice and Geo go there as well. Don't roast me for saying Ice instead of Cryo or Pyro, whatever. It's not that big a deal. But these guys are kind of annoying, just because they do a shit ton of damage, but they also never run away from you half the time, which makes them not that annoying to fight, so I'm okay with them. They're actually pretty calm. Shamans. Okay, the water one is annoying because it provides constant heals. The wind one is irritating just because he creates a bunch of like wind vortexes that always teleport you, like not teleport you around, but prevent you from going where you want to go. Same problem with the Dendro one. The Electro one's not a problem at all. He's trash. Ice one, not a problem. Geo one, not a problem. These both make a pillar, but Ice one's even easier. You can just melt it. Geo, you just whack it, so not that big a deal. Okay, now on to the, what are these guys called again? Pyro Abyss Mages. I'm just gonna call them those guys. Okay, so, or not Pyro, whatever. So, the Abyss Mage for Pyro, they're way more annoying than anything in D tier, so I have by default have to put these guys up here. Except for the Ice one. The Ice one's actually a joke. If you have fire on your team, he just disappears. So, no, but still annoying than any of the slimes, so whatever. Thunder one is easily the most annoying out of all of them, just because he has the most like prevalent attacks, but regardless, those guys are usually pretty easy to fight. They only get a little annoying if there's multiple of them and you brought the wrong elements, so. Okay, next one is the, I think they're Abyss Lectors, 2 of them? I thought there were 3. Where's the Pyro one? Oh, he's down here. Okay. So, the Water Abyss Lector is going to go in B tier. Mainly, they're not that hard to fight, once again, like every other enemy in C or D, but the problem is that they essentially have 2 health bars, and their second bar is way more annoying to fight because you can only proc reactions for it to go down, which is really annoying because half the time that just means you're stalling against them. Not that fun to fight against, kind of annoying. But again, they're not that hard to dodge or do anything against, so it's just more of a time thing. I might as well put the fire one up there too. Where is he? There he is. Okay, now brains frying. Okay, so shooter guy. So we're at the Fatui people now. Okay, shooter guy goes here. Cry guy goes here. Wind guy goes here. Oh, that was water guy. The water guy is the most annoying out of all of those guys, but still not that big a deal. Come on. And Geo shooter guy. None of these guys are that annoying. Essentially, usually because they will proc shields after staying alive for like what, 5 to 10 seconds. But you can just burst them down before then. They die super fast, so I actually enjoy that. Now the Assistant Mage, the Pyro Agent, and the Mirror Maiden, and the Ice Cryo. Assistant Mage, these guys deserve to be up here. Not this guy. This guy. This guy, and this guy. So this guy's the weakest out of the 4 because his main gimmick is that he goes invisible, right? Which, it's not that big of a deal. Half the characters in the game now mark enemies, so his invisibility usually means nothing. Just to give you an example, if you're using Child or something and you mark him, you know, with his signature 3 triangle thing, then you'll see where he is even if he's invisible. So this is not a problem at all. And he has no shield, so he's not stalling for time or anything. He does hit hard, yeah, but I mean, who cares? So next one would be the Sessin Mage. Out of these 3, the least annoying, because Sessin Mage, you can burst down relatively fast. The only annoyance is that if you leave her alive for too long, she procs the electric shield, and if you're close to her, it does a lot of damage. Again, very easy to avoid, so whatever. Same thing with Cryo, except Cryo has the ability to consistently re-proc its shield, which is very annoying, especially if you didn't bring Pyro against this one. Oh my god, actually, like, it's so annoying. But again, I feel like half of these issues or half of my annoyances come from when I'm running my friendship party, in which I never have the right elements going on, so I want to kill myself half the time. But yeah, I digress. And the Rare Maiden is just like an EX version of these guys, so just goes to say she belongs in the same tier. Alright, so the Ruin things. Okay, so they definitely belong in the same tier as these big lava churls. This guy's a little more annoying. First of all, this guy belongs in right there. The Ruin Hunter is probably the more annoying than all of these guys because he flies, and I think you guys can see the trend that I hate flying enemies because they just waste your time. So those are the basic Ruin Guards or Ruin Hunter, and now we got the Ruin Array things. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what each of them do because they're usually all grouped up together and they look kind of the same. I know they do different stuff, like one of them goes into underground and then spreads up like a flower and then does ticking AoE, one shoots you and stuff like that, whatever. They all belong here. None of them use shields. And maybe they tick and do heck of damage, but I kind of don't care. So, whatever. Okay. Magu Kenki. He definitely deserves to be an A tier, but I think because of Spiral Abyss, he deserves to be an S, because Spiral Abyss, he's buffed as shit. And then if you, yeah, he's definitely the reason why so many people cannot 36 star the Abyss, because he not only has a huge amount of HP, he also does a shit ton of damage and then clones himself later, and then again he starts dodging away from half your shit, which so annoying. So yeah, he definitely deserves to be there. S tier. I think that's our first S tier for sure. Okay, Treasure Hoarders. They are on the same tier as the slimes. They're like almost non-existent. Oh no, some of them throw shields, some of them throw dirt at you. Oh my god. Like, who cares? Just let me put them up there. Wow, there are a lot of variants. I wonder if we're gonna get new thieves for Sumeru. That'd be kind of fun. Okay, so these samurais. These guys are not that bad. They're more annoying than anything in D tier though, so putting these guys here. However, these guys, the actual samurais, definitely deserve to be up here. Because if they're paired together, you always want to kill them at roughly the same time, otherwise they got the dumb mechanic where one guy revives most of his health, or heals most of his health, and then you gotta deal with an EX version of him. It's just so irritating, especially if you're just running the domain, the talent domain, which these guys are always together. Like, you're just trying to do it quick, right? And oh my god, if you don't kill them at the same time, you waste so much time trying to kill the other one again. So yeah, slimes. I know they have a shield, but they're also weak as hell, so I'm just gonna put them in here. Okay. Pyro Reg is fine and Crow Reg is fine. You know what? These guys are really easy, so I'm putting them in here. But if I put them in here, then I need to rethink my cubes. The cubes should also honestly be down here, because we're ranking them in terms of annoyance, not just the fact that they're bosses. And these guys are not annoying at all. Yeah. Because these guys, you can legitimately kill them as fast as a regular mob if you bring the right member. which you usually are because it's a resin consuming thing. So yeah, those guys are weak sauce. Those guys are really easy to kill. Oh, these guys, okay. These two are genuinely annoying just because they tank so much. And this guy like spins around and then he digs into the ground, pops up on the other side. Again, another time waster. This one, is this? No, that's Ashtaha. This is just the bigger boy. This guy's quite annoying, if I remember correctly. I haven't fought him in a while, but remember, he's Geo, so he tends to be tankier than a lot of the enemies. Yeah, we're leaving him there. The drones that the assassin mages spawn, I forget they exist. Why do they even have unique ones? No, that doesn't matter. Rift Hounds. Okay, these guys I think are gonna be the first A tier annoyance regular mob, because oh my god, these guys make me want to kill myself. I know, like, thing is, with the Rift Hounds, I kind of like appreciate what they were trying to go for with the whole like, oh, we're gonna change the meta and make shields not as good. Let's make it so they burn through shields and then slowly tick down your entire party. So let's also make interval healing useless, so they really just shat on Diona 10 times. But you know, whatever. I appreciate that they were trying to shake up the meta, but oh my god, they're so annoying. They teleport a lot. They're not even that aggressive. They don't even do that much damage besides the ticking corrosion. So you need to bring like an instant healer to manage it. But they're just so tanky, especially the bigger boys. But like, they're just so tanky that, oh my god, they last way too long. Like, see, this is the whole point of the tier list. I'm just annoyed at these guys, and they definitely deserve to be an A rank, even though they're a regular mob. They're just so annoying. I genuinely get angry every time when I launch up a domain and I see them. I'm like, oh my god, you're wasting my time. Dvalin, okay, yeah, he's trash. He's like the easiest weekly. What's this guy name? What's the wolf's name again? Oh god. Fake fan, fake Genshin player. Whatever. Loop it. I don't know. Wolf guy. He's stronger than Dvalin and all these guys. He's a little annoying, but weeklies still pretty easy. Child belongs in the same tier as him. Child used to be really tough, but he's kind of a joke now, especially because he was like the main one to run for a while alongside them, and I don't know what I'm rambling about, but he used to be really annoying, and now you can burn through him in like 2 seconds, so he's nothing now. Ajdaha, absolutely A tier. He definitely wants you to bring the corresponding elements that he has for that week, and he's just irritating. Again, you can make the argument that yeah, you can burst him down super fast, so he could be here, but I do feel like he's a tier up, so he would at least be here if you were to argue that. But just personally, he's just annoying enough that he deserves to be an A tier. Especially, he also stalls. If you happen to just not look at the symbols on the door as you're going in, and then you bring the elements he's gonna use, you're gonna be dealing way less damage, and you need a shield user. Well, okay, elites, you don't need a shield user, but it's recommended that you have a shield user for this fight just to make it a lot easier, which therefore limits your party formation as you're going in. So yeah, A tier Ajdaha. Oh, what the fuck? The boar from Dragonspine? Yeah, okay. Signora. I don't think she's that bad, but she's definitely deserving of A. I was thinking, well, Magu Kenki's not even a weekly, but Signora's not that hard to fight. You just need to bring a shit, what's her first phase again? A Pyro for the first phase and Cryo for the second phase. Now, the only thing that you have to manage is obviously her corner crystals, where you need to not be frozen or burning. I think the most annoying thing about her is just in her second phase, she turns into a tornado and just runs for like 20 seconds on God, which is very irritating. But yeah, she's not too bad. She does do a lot of damage though if you're not paying attention, so she definitely deserves to be an A rank, for sure. Okay, the water mimics. Trash. Trash. These guys are, I would definitely say they're above them. Just because, like, these guys, water waves actually do a lot of damage if you're not paying attention. And half the time I forget that they're doing something. Trash. 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 I think he's a bit more annoying, but not by that much. And the bird mimics definitely deserve to be in a tier higher, because he's the reason that you need to have an archer to fight Oceanid, because if Oceanid summons these boys out and you don't have an archer, you're kind of fucked, which is very irritating. Spiders, unless this is a chasm thing, I don't think I know this, so we're just gonna leave that down there. This is the Ruin Mechanist Array. Yeah, whatever. He's kind of a whatever boss. A Inazuma, right? If I remember correctly. Right? I'm thinking of it correctly, right? Yeah. Yeah, he's whatever. Kind of belongs in the same tier as these guys, even though he's the boss. Because he literally summons these guys. I have no clue what this is. What the fuck? Okay, listen, you just gotta remember that I'm a little behind. I'm still trying to catch up. I literally just finished Ankanami at 100% because I was gonna do that a while ago, but you know, the Golden Apple Archipelago came out, and that took eons. So yeah, I just finished Ankanami and I'm just getting the chasm now. So let's just keep going, ignoring these two. I did do her quest. Well, first phase A is a joke. Second phase I is actually, or Shogun, is actually kind of annoying. B rank for sure. No, if I put Ignore out there, this is the one weekly that to me genuinely feels like a boss fight, because if you let her survive long enough, she actually starts to be annoying, and she's got really flashy moves, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll put her up there. I don't know, I'm kind of debating putting her to B because I don't remember having much trouble with her. But nah, I think I put in her A. And if you roast me, whatever, roast me however much you want. It's my tier list, so. The Rift Hound boss in Surumi Island, I believe. He's annoying, he deserves to be with the rest of the Rift Hounds. You need Geo for the fight, which is a little irritating, but it's just very much got the same issue of, oh, he likes to float around. He procs corrosion, I think he procs corrosion. I haven't done him in a while. The last time I fought him was for Arataki Ito, so. Wait, oh, more Spectres. Yeah, they're going in the same tier as the other Spectres, fuck this. There he is. Oh, no, there we go. The duo in Ankanamiya. I haven't fought these guys often at all, but they're not that bad. They are really not that bad. They're annoying, they do a lot of damage, and they do kind of like split up, which you don't want. But when one hops on the wall, you just destroy the wall, and then it's just free damage, because usually the other one also runs up to you, so you can just use an AoE ult. You'll deal a lot of damage to both of them, so they're not that big a deal. Okay, I'm kind of confused what these pictures mean. Do they mean... obviously there are like just the Vishaps just kind of wandering around in Ankanamiya, which I think are what these guys are. In that case, they are about the same tier. They're not that annoying, but they do a shit ton of damage. So yeah, with the Ruin Guards and everything, they're like that kind of enemy for Ankanamiya. Electro guy, same thing with the rest of the Fatui boys, which are right here. You know what, now I'm thinking about it. No, these guys definitely deserve to be up here. They're more annoying than the Ruin Guards, for sure. Especially because they tend to swarm you. They're way more aggressive. They're less obvious with their attacks. Yeah, I'm more comfortable putting them up there. Magukenki, literally all of the stuff. I don't remember enough to talk about the clones individually, so let's just say that all these encompass Magukenki. All I remember is that I believe for one of the events from a while ago, you had to fight all three of them at the same time. Oh no, you had to fight two of them, the blue one and the green one. And the blue one liked to stay away from you, and the green one liked to stay close to you. I don't know. I just remember they were very irritating when fighting them as a duo. So which that was how the fight was structured. So putting those both on S tier. What is this? It's another one of these guys, right? But is it Cryo? What? Why's it got a different render though? Oh, that's Cryo. It's the water one. Whatever. Even if I didn't fight this, I can't imagine he's really that more annoying than the other ones. These night-looking dudes, I don't know. Straight up, I don't think I know them, which is unfortunate because they look really cool. It's probably part of Chasm. I'm missing out. Okay. The Sea Serpent guy. I think this is talking about the Sea Serpent from the one quest. He's just kind of he's kind of in the same tier as Dvalin, to be honest. He's kind of like very scripted, very easily telegraphed. Not that bad. He's clearly one of the lectors, but I don't remember fighting this one, so unfortunately I can't rank him. This is another Spectre. I feel like, is this a Spectre? Yeah. Okay, I could be totally wrong on this one, but I'm gonna assume that this is a Spectre, and if it's a Spectre, immediately goes to B rank just because they float. And this is a Chasm boss, but I fought this guy because of the new Spiral Abyss that came out with 2.8. And he is... Okay, I know I'm getting kind of a skewed perspective because I fought him in the Spiral Abyss, which is a much harder version, most likely. But he was kind of annoying. He definitely deserves to be here. Yeah, he definitely... he caused me to not get the 36 star because I couldn't get him down in under 7 minutes, which was very annoying. Had to do it in 6. And he just kept running around, super tanky. Ugh. To be fair, I also don't know much about him. When I saw him, I'm like, oh, it's definitely a boss I have not fought before. Great. Yeah, so kind of got my ass kicked, but whatever. You know, you live and you learn. So, wait, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. He shouldn't be that low. Let's put it there. Let's see. Is there anything that I want to adjust? Nope, all these guys are a joke. That's fine. The array. You know what? Just for sake, I do believe the Fatui are the weakest out of all these guys. Like the regular Fatui agents. It's roughly around there because she doesn't do much in her first phase. Obviously, the weeklies definitely deserve to be up here, and then followed by the bosses. Okay, come on, there we go. The Shaman's not that annoying, still super easy to kill. He's just annoying because of the support he gives. Same with the Cryo Slime and this guy. There we go, more comfortable with that, I think. No, the Parley Jane also like isn't that bad. I'll put him here. Now the Pyro Jishat, whatever dudes. More than the Samurais. Samurais are only a little bit irritating. Now, in terms of this... Okay, I know I really hate the Spectres, but they're not that high. Let's do this. Put the Sessin Mages right behind the Samurais. No, the Lectors probably are on peak for this one. Followed by the Samurais. Followed by Oceanid. Then followed by the Sessin Mages. Primo Geovishap definitely deserves to be up here. He's very irritating to fight. Same with these guys. They're on the same tier. Like that. Yeah. And you know what? Because I don't know this one specifically, let's put this one right here. Okay. In terms of this. Honestly, I still find Aja a bit more annoying than Signora, to be quite honest. Yeah, this seems about right. Just readjust this. There we go. That is my tier list for the enemies ranked on annoyance, on how annoyed I am with each enemy. I don't know these, so I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll change in the future. But for now, this is what I got. Hope you guys enjoyed my rambling. I don't do many videos like this often, but anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.